Hello everyone, I'm just about to have my port flush through, so hopefully you'll be able to see this done. I have got permission to do this, I'm doing this on a road thing. I'll just give you a bit of an insight to what to expect and what it's like. Just getting it all set up now. Make sure we've got. So I've got a double lumen Portacath, so I have 2 needles put in rather than one of the normal Portacath would be done.
So you've been enjoying the nice weather then for that?
Yes, I'll be getting out. I have to be a bit careful because I'm some factor 50 stay in the shade sort of person.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think couple of Mondays ago we were able to get down outside. We've had a few rainy days recently though, so it's been a bit trickier to get out, but try and get out when I can.
You've been getting quite a few rainy days, haven't you?
Yeah.
Getting fed up with having rainy days. Chiropractic, clean your skin. So when did you get your card?
Oh, it was a couple of Fridays ago.
Yeah.
I had a contact with the publisher and he said I'll bring around about a third of the copies for you. So he came around about a couple of Fridays ago. Take that box is heavy.
So
It's about 80. I know it's really exciting. Yeah, really exciting. So it's hopefully we can get a good number sold. It's just if it just helps one person.
Definitely.
Whether that could be a patient or if it's someone who's treating a patient with a rare metabolic condition, then by all means, I'll just switch sides now. There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do today, because some people have got Portacath and some people get a bit concerned about having needles put in them to access it.
Yeah.
So if I could just show them what it's like.
Let's hope it behaves itself today then.
Yeah, so if you want to explain what you're doing, you can.
Yeah.
If not,
So just cleaning the skin with Chiropractic. Just feel where the 2 ports are.
yeah, I've got two port access, so I have to have 2 needles put in, one in each.
Okay, so this is the gripper needle. We feel for the ports. I'm going to go top one first. Don't know if that's just hitting the back of the port or if it's not in there quite clear.
We will soon find out. Okay, so make sure that the needle's in the port by aspirating the blood. You can see the blood's come back. Give that a nice flush. I'll lock that off. I'm just going to get some Hepsol.
So I'm not looking at the needle going in because I think sometimes that feels a bit more painful. So it's one of the things, the way I deal with it, or with a cannula, is don't look at the needle going in. I'm currently thinking about what I'm going to be doing later on. I can look forward to something like going to the cinema, or getting a takeaway, or going out for a meal, or something nice to think about when you're having this. It takes your concentration away from what's going on.
Okay, so this is just a Hepsol lock. It's just 2 ml of a heparin and saline mix that locks into the line and keeps it nice and patent. So that's that one. What we do now is remove that one and put in a fresh needle in the bottom port.
My port is a figure of 8 shape, is that right?
Yeah.
Just to give you an insight for anyone who's never accessed a double lumen port before. It's a figure of 8, you should be able to feel it with your fingers. And once you've accessed the first port, the second port is easier to access because you know where the first port is.
And obviously everything is done using sterile gloves, sterile gauze. Okay.
The actual needle going in only lasts a couple of seconds. After that, you don't really feel much pain at all.
Again, we flush that. We know we're in because we get the flashback of blood. Give it a nice 10 ml flush of normal saline, and then we do the 2 ml Hepsol lock. And that keeps the inside lumen nice and patent and clean. And remove.
And there you have it, all done. You might have a bit of blood coming out, so you can have a little bit of a plaster put on just to be careful of. It's what I call my 6 weekly wax. But it comes off, if you're a female, it can come off in the shower quite easily. And that's all there is to it, so I'll stop there. Thank you, and thank you for doing that.
That's okay.
There we go.